And here is Hank Greenberg.
For New York, the first baseman, Hank Greenberg.
0-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That misses, and it's 1-0. Beltran goes 6'1", 190 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. 1 out, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Citi Field and getting to start, Kerry Wood. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, Greenberg. And he takes it himself for the out. Junior Caminero digs in now. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Now at the plate, Hank Aaron.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Not even close there. Ball one. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Brooks Lee will hit next. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Catcher has it. Fires the first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Wood back to work. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
I'll tell you what,
1-1.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the inside edge. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Towards first. Greenberg takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Queens. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over. Hank Greenberg now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Top of the third. No score. Line drive. Base hit down the line. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. And that's in for a strike. Greenberg, the runner at third. Beltran at second with two gone. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could.
And a base hit right there. They're waving Ramirez home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Two on, two outs.
Ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Trevor Story.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's off the inside corner. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Larry Doby, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that
0-2.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Oh.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Mizorowski, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Doby under it, and it's caught for the out. Brooks Lee digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Lee.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one fouled off. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Inside. And it's 3-0.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Juan Soto now 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. Now here is Hank Greenberg.
Hank Greenberg.
Mizorowski back to work. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Swings and misses, and that is strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
1's the count.
And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one at triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Buxton sizing this one up. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Oh, that's in.
That missed inside, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Now pitching, John Franco.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Franco, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The changeup missing. The count now 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And first offering is fouled off. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw to third. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Trevor Story. Oh, he gloves it to his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Larry Doby will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. Back here in Queens, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Greetings from Forbes Field in Pittsburgh. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bolts taking on the American Giants. Ready to go? And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. And it's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. And a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Judge waits. And it is 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That just misses. And the count's full.
Full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Backed off the plate that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Two outs. And ball four to aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. So they turn to their closer, Goose Gossage. Clement, the lead runner out at second. Caminero at first, 2 out of the inning. Gossage, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff and a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Strike one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
That's down and in. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So digging in, Hank Greenberg.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And that's in there at the knees.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the dirt. Blocked. Man at first, 1 away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Second inning set to go. Now here is Gary Carter. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball there. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Larry Doby. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Well, Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's the ball.
And another ball. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
We got a full count.
Strikes him out with 103. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got four pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the second. And now, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Yamamoto back to work. And ball one. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Squirts away a little bit. On the ground to third, Caminero. Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 down, nobody on. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Back now at Forbes Field, all set for the start of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. here. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Ball one there.
1-1.
That misses.
No,
and a count 2-1. Outside
3-1.
with a breaking ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. It's Aaron Judge now.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That's the
And
ball.
ball one to Judge.
1-0.
Judge, a strong-armed right fielder, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. That one at triple digits. Gossage deals. That's off the
ball.
mark. And that's ball two. Runner at first with no outs here. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He
Full
should
count.
get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Tatis dives back in. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. So now the DH spot, Ernie Clement worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Good pitch right there.
Now pitching. Raw. Dibble.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Throw over to first. Inside and it hit him. He had two strikes on him and he hit him. Junior Caminero, the next to hit, walked his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
He got away with
strike.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him looking for the strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher. Cal Raleigh.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And that one is downstairs. Ball two. And there's a
3-1.
ball. Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Ketel Marte. And that skips into dirt. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And that's down and away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's outside. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. He's got it. There's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. He's 0 for 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a pop-up. Altuve makes the grab, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the 1st round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players.
That's the ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. 3. Shohei Ohtani takes over on the mound. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1.
That one misses, and now 3-1. 4th inning underway, no score. And he walked him. Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Larry Doby, struck out swinging his first time. That one at the knees for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That misses the
1-0.
zone, and that's ball one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Next
That's
offering
the
is
ball.
downstairs.
2-0.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the
2-1.
radar gun. Swings through the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
And the first
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
You know, this group
Wow.
of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
1 ball,
We'll
1
see,
strike.
but I think they have to.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge makes the grab, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one off the mark, ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Oh, he botches it.
Now batting, third baseman.
1 gone, runner at first. Chipper Jones now at the plate, and that's
1
in the
ball, no
dirt.
strike.
And it's 1-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that one handled, and he's out on the tag. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also and ball 1. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1
Runner
strike.
at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And downstairs.
You got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ohtani back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, these players
0-1.
looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1.
swing there, but went around. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, in this one, the
ball,
offense
2
has
strikes.
sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least
1-2.
one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next is the designated hitter, Ernie Clement. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Outside low, 1-1.
1-1.
And misses
2-1.
inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, when those
2-2.
hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Count's full.
Up and in. Full count now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Junior Caminero. And
Yeah.
a strike right through there. That one at triple
0-1.
digits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Clement off of first with 2 away. And a ball
2-2.
evens the count. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. Back here at Forbes Field. And now Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's pitching well,
0-1.
but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He reached out a walk his first time.
Marte.
That misses
1-0.
the zone. 1-0. Doby brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now here is Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Top of the sixth inning, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
0-1. 1-1.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the sweeper
1-1.
misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. At the plate, Gary Carter is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Hank Greenberg.
Greenberg.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next, Jose Ramirez. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Doby makes the grab. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Greenberg off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Larry Doby. fouled off to the right. And that one missing low. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Altuve stands in now, looks at that one inside. Misses inside. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Ball.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1.
That's the ball.
Hot shot to third. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Forbes Field, and here is Hank Aaron. First pitch, not close.
Now pitching, Jeff Hoffman.
Swings through that.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
Misses off the plate. 2-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Lee, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
1-1.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Forbes Field, here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge. Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Eric Gagne.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Cut on and missed at 101.
No ball.
0-2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
1-2.
That misses.
2-2.
And the count's even. Guy is power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you bag
No, that missed.
and
That's
go
the ball.
deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You
1-1.
figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it
Ball.
and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Junior Caminero will hit next. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hoffman back to work. Doby in position. Puts it away for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Foul ball. Doby makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Hank Greenberg. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ball
1
one
ball,
there.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Gagne measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Dennis Eckersley on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a slider misses down and away. Eckersley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
1 strike away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And
No,
the
that's
1-2
it.
misses to even the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final.